Hey guys, there are a lot of ways to go green.
And one of them is to throw an eco-friendly party for a cause.
I hear one going on over there.
I think we should go check it out.
Let's do it.
This isn't your average party with a DJ. This one's all about greening up the planet. That means promoting renewable energy, using a little star power to go green, and prepping for an eco-friendly fashion show.
All the clothes are made out of biodegradable fabric and like hemp and all this crazy stuff.
This party's put on by the Green Girls. Founder Apple Levy got it off the ground when she decided it was time to beef up on going green herself.
While I was looking for resources to get inspired, as a girl looking for just ways to incorporate green living into my life, and I had no clue where to start.
Now she's helping spread the word about ways to go green and people making a difference. And we got to meet a few of them. Like Dan Schnitzer, the founder of EarthSpark International. EarthSpark distributes solar-powered lanterns to women in Haiti.
And we found that women are organizing themselves into patrols, that they're putting them not inside of their tents, but actually outside of their tents to increase the lighting and prevent violence. Really the big idea is about giving people the tools to be productive, because the only way that they're going to get out of poverty and the only way that they're going to be able to improve themselves and their communities and their countries is by being more productive. And that's what renewable and clean energy allows them to do.
And Dan Cashton, who's behind the Climate Community.
So, tell us about your vision for Climate Community.
Climate Community is intended to identify and reward young people who are doing things to help the planet.
There are also a few faces in the crowd you might recognize. Rochelle Carson Begley is married to Ed Begley Jr. They've got their own show about going green, Living with Ed.
Truthfully, if I can do it, anyone can do it. I'm not exactly your most typically green person.
Hey.
So you teach an old dog new tricks.
Rochelle says she's glad to see green hitting the mainstream.
It used to be 15 years ago or 20 years ago, it was a more unique lifestyle. Solar house, electric car, recycled everything, every gray water system, drought-tolerant lawn, the whole 9 yards. But now, it's more common.
Adam also caught up with actress Kylie Thorne.
What do you do to go green?
To go green, I obviously recycle. I mean, that's a given.
For sure.
But just with like hair products, makeup, things that don't get tested on animals, things that are biodegradable.
What an awesome party. A lot of amazing people with great ideas.
But that's not all. There's an eco-friendly fashion show that's about to start. From gorgeous dresses to jeans and swimsuits, these fashions are eco-friendly from head to toe.
This really shows that it doesn't have to be granola to be green and to be fashionable and to be colorful and bright.
Taryn Hipwell, aka the Eco Diva, is behind these fun, one-of-a-kind designs. They're all about reusing what you have. I loved your dresses and the color that you used. Can you tell me a little bit about the materials?
Sure. Well, what I try to do is I take vintage clothes and prom dresses and things that are just really, really ugly, and I make them into something that's super short, cute, and sassy. My whole thing is I prefer to make clothes from clothes. And so it kind of gets rid of all the waste and all the chemicals and things, but at the same time, it's like I found something like this, which looked like a gigantic Hershey Kiss when I found it, and it was awful. It was like down to the ankle and big and poofy, and I changed it into this, but then I also used a little bit of bling as like an accent piece for some of the other pieces. For me, it's like I still want the color, I still want the bling, but at the same time, it's like it works if it's repurposed.
You'll also find clothes made out of organic cotton, hemp, even bamboo. Frank Anjuli is behind Natural High Lifestyle. This is part bamboo.
This is a bamboo and organic cotton blend. It's really unique. It's got a nice stretch in both directions, easy to wash and wear, and breathes really well.
Why do you choose to be eco-friendly?
It's a modern way of operating, I mean, with the amount of information that we're privy to now, it makes sense to operate your entire life in the most sustainable and eco-friendly way that you possibly can. We try to bring that attitude to our clothing line.
Now you can't have an outfit without shoes, eco-friendly ones of course. And in this case, that means vegan too. Rebecca Mink's behind these sparklers.
So this is not leather then?
No, there's no animal products used at all. All of the soles are made out of a corn plastic, so there's no petroleum used at all. They're recycled materials, they're organic linens, organic denims, all sorts of different materials, but anything but an animal.
So from greening the runway to talking about renewable energy solutions and how to get other people involved, these guys know how to make green more than just a trend.
Start caring, get passionate about preserving this planet that provides us so much.
And that's what we call putting the best green foot forward.